Today, we will talk about the top 10 places to visit in Rome. Rome is not only famous for being Italy's capital, but also popular for its Christian faith and must-see attractions spread out all over the beautiful city. When traveling, tourists prefer using their interests to decide where to go, but below, I have curated a list of the best places to go to when in Rome. 1. Colosseum. The Colosseum, located in the center of Rome, is a must-see attraction when in Rome. This oval Roman plan is the biggest structure left behind by the ancient Romans. It's the largest amphitheater that was ever built, and it's no surprise it's still the largest amphitheater standing. Emperor Vespasian started the building in AD 72, and his son Titus, who was also his successor and heir, made further modifications by adding the fourth story. 2. Pantheon. The Pantheon is the best preserved ancient building in Rome, and it deserves a spot in your itinerary. This masterpiece of Roman architecture is cylindrical with a portico of huge granite Corinthian columns under a pediment. It was constructed in 126 AD to serve as a temple for the Roman gods. However, in the 7th century, it started serving as a Christian church. When inside, appreciate the beauty of the dome and the oculus, the opening of the dome, that gives it special lighting. 3. Vatican City. Though the Vatican is the smallest independent world state, it's drenched in Christianity and history. Despite just having an area of half a square kilometer, there's plenty to see and do. The Pope, priests, nuns, and a few dignitaries are the only people permitted to live in the city. As earlier mentioned, there's so much to explore in the Vatican, and its size means most of these attractions are just a walking distance from each other. 4. Peters Basilica. This Renaissance-style church is located in Vatican City and is regarded as the center of Roman Catholicism. Pieta, Michelangelo's sad but beautiful masterpiece, is found inside the church. St. Peter's is not only the largest world church by the measure of its interior, it also considered one of the holiest churches in the world. With this in mind, there's a strict dress code in place. 5. Trevi Fountain. Trevi Fountain comprises a Baroque masterpiece that showcases Oceanus, Neptune, the sea god, along with tritons, horses, and shells. Beneath, the fountain's water calmly swirls and collects in a big coin-filled basin. The fountain looks magical at night, as the moonlight shines on the fountain's basin, and the streetlights make the angelic white marbles glow. Throwing coins into the fountain is a famous tradition for visiting tourists, as it's believed to guarantee them a return to Rome. 6. Roman Forum. The Roman Forum is a collection of the most important structures of ancient Rome found between the Palatine and Palatine Hills. Previously, it was the center for religious, political, public, and commercial life. The buildings started falling into ruins after the 7th century. Much of the area is in ruins, but you can still be in awe of what remains of its past glory. 7. Piazza Navona. Piazza Navona is a beautiful large public square in Rome, built on the site of the Stadium of Domitian, constructed in the 1st century. This lovely square is adorned with 3 spectacular fountains: Fontana del Moro, Fontana di Nettuno, and La Fontana dei Quattro Fiumi. Fontana dei Fiumi, designed by Bernini, is the largest and has 4 rivers that represent the major rivers in each continent. 8. Spanish Steps. The Spanish Steps, seen at the Piazza da Spagna, is a 135-step stairway nestled in the middle of the Trinità dei Monti Church, found at the top, and the Barcaccia Fountain sits beautifully at the foot of the steps. Over the years, the steps have had mixed reviews, with some labeling it as underwhelming, while others a must-see sight. 9. Palatine Hill. The Palatine, referred to as Green Heaven, offers a new outlook on Rome and its history. It's part of the 7 Hills of Rome and part of the great Roman mythology. It's said that it's where a wolf found twin boys Remus and Romulus and cared for them until they were rescued by a shepherd. Palatine Hill has often been called the first nucleus of the Roman Empire and has many ruins and pathways to explore. 10. Castel SantAngelo. Castel SantAngelo is a huge drone-shaped fortress on the Tiber River that was begun in AD 135 and initially designed by Emperor Hadrian to be used as a mausoleum for his own family. Over the years, It has had many functions, but recently, it became a national museum. It's divided into many impressive sections, such as Passetto di Borgo, the Bastions, Hadrian's Mausoleum, and the Pope's apartments. Well, what do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.